Hello, Moira here again, and welcome to Mosaic Sampler Cal, and it's week 3 this week. I refer to pattern 3 as my tweed pattern, and as you can see we're using all 7 colours, 6 of the contrast colours and the one main colour this week. They are broken into 3 sections. The first section has got 2 colours in it, the light brown and the mustard, which I've got here. Then the next section of the pattern uses the dark brown with the blue sandwiched between it, and the top section uses the beige colour with the dark grey sandwiched between it. The cream row was the last row in pattern 2, so we're now ready to start on the first row of pattern 3, which is my light brown row. As you can see, row 1 is a row of double crochets only, no crosses there. I've now done row 1 of double crochets and I'm ready to start on row 2, and the pattern is a drop treble with 3 doubles, a drop treble with 3 doubles, and that's the pattern. It's just repeated throughout row 2. A small bit of very fast crocheting done on row 2, and now we can actually see what row 2 looks like when it's finished, and I'm ready to go on to row 3 now. So row 3 started with a double and then went on to a drop treble, then the pattern carried on with 3 doubles, a drop treble, 3 doubles, a drop treble, as we did in row 2. Row 4 is back to the main colour, in my case cream, and it started with 2 double crochets, then a drop treble, then 3 more double crochets and a drop treble. We can see now that we've completed row 4, we can actually start to see that backward Z, or the pattern of the tweed starting to appear. So tick row 4 and look at row 5. Row 5's got 3 doubles before the drop treble and then carry on as per normal. Here we have rows 5 and 6 finished, and you can see now the colour change that happened in row 5 and the white lines going up that are giving us that diagonal pattern, that tweed effect. Just to show you the end of every row, we have row 7, then we have row 8, and row 9 is back to that first colour, which in my case is the light brown colour. Row 9 and then row 10. And here we have that first pattern section complete. I'm going to do another white row just so it actually pops out a little bit more. And the first section all nice and complete now. Obviously we've got 2 more sections to go before we finish pattern 3. And this is the completed section of the blanket. We've got that first section that we did in our sample, and then you can see that we've got a zigzag moving up, the white zigzag and the coloured zigzag. Gives us that real tweed section. It's a real mindful pattern, pattern 3. Nice and simple. You don't actually have to keep referring to the pattern at all. Just remember, if you want, you can change the colours into bands like I have, or you can actually make it into whatever colourway that you want. Enjoy this week, and I will see you back next week for pattern 4 and week 4.